Why are you interested in this position? In this lesson, you'll learn about strategies behind the asking and answering of this question. You might hear it as, why should we hire you? Or, on a scale of 1 to 5, rate your interest in this job. In whatever form you hear it, when a hiring manager asks this question, your strategy should be to respond to what the hiring manager really wants to know. Why is the hiring manager asking that question? If you search the website Quora.com for the common reasons why software engineers get fired, you'll find that, besides incompetency, one reason jumps out: a bad team fit, a bad culture fit. One manager went so far as to say, in my opinion, a good fit is in 99% of cases more important than being the best coder in the room. So the hiring manager wants to know that you are a good fit for the company. That means, as you answer this question, the hiring manager will listen to your attitude, listen to your interest in the company, and of course listen to how you sell yourself. Your strategy in answering this question should be to convey your professionalism and communicate your ability to work on a team. You have the opportunity to demonstrate the research you've done about the company and the thought you've put into the position. You have the opportunity to convey to the hiring manager the skills and experience you can bring to solving his or her need. Let's listen to how John handles this question.
John, what interests you about this position?
Well, first, I'm attracted to United Health because you're an industry leader. Your consistent ranking in the top tier of healthcare companies tells me that you have high standards of excellence, and so do I. I want to be part of a company that strives for excellence, especially on a mission as important as healthcare. So, yeah, to be able to apply my skills and background in service of a mission to innovate healthcare, to be able to impact our society on a large scale, improving service to healthcare providers, improving service to healthcare recipients. If I can be a part of an organization that delivers all of that, then that's absolutely a career I have to go for. That's using my strengths to make a better world. Not only would I be helping others lead healthier lives, I would also be contributing to the growth of a top-tier company. Plus, there's the benefit of professional development.
How so? How would this position help you develop professionally?
Well, this position aligns perfectly with the direction I want to move in my career. First, building relationships and delivering results to clients is what I want to be known for. More importantly, though, I'm passionate about healthcare and helping others lead healthier lives. The more people are in good health, the better it will be for our society, the economy, and our future, really. I feel that I can make a significant contribution to your mission by shepherding new solutions that will come from the innovative teams at United Health. Healthcare and health insurance, it touches so many lives, so it's important to me to work toward a better future that promotes a healthy life. Essentially, I see this position as a perfect blend of my professional goals and personal passion.
You might want to go back and listen to John's answer again. Did you hear evidence to confirm that he had done his research prior to the interview? Notice, he used several key phrases from the job ad. For example, he said that the company consistently ranked in the top tier, and he also mentioned that shepherding new solutions will come from the innovative teams at United Health. In doing this, John not only demonstrates his interest in the company, but also that he has carefully researched the position and is planning to grow with the company. This translates directly into your job search. The more informed you are, the more you demonstrate a genuine interest in the company you're interviewing with. That's an important point. It's easy to get caught up wondering if they're interested in you, but they want to know if you are interested in them. Dale Carnegie was an American writer and the developer of famous courses in salesmanship. He wrote the book How to Win Friends and Influence People from which this quote comes in 1936. That book remains an international bestseller because its advice is as true today as it was 80 years ago. John also makes it clear to the interviewer how his strengths fit the needs of the company. He does not expect the interviewer to make that connection. He offers concrete evidence to the interviewer by connecting his experience and skills to the needs stated in the job posting. One thing John does not address that he could have is how he feels about working in Minnesota and working for a large company. John did his undergraduate degree at the University of Michigan, so he could have pointed that out to further show his interest. He does hint at wanting to work in a large company when he talks about professional development, but he could have sold that more clearly as well. So where do you start when preparing for the interview? You learned in Module 1 how to conduct your basic research. Here, the key point is to research the language of the company and to integrate some of the wording from the job description into your natural speech. Carefully read the job description. Use a highlighter to mark collocations. Remember from the first course that a collocation is a group of words that are commonly used together. Think of the job description as a treasure trove of language that you can use in your interviewing. With the web, you can research how pieces of language are used and then add that language to your covered rehearsal practice. If you've forgotten what covered rehearsal is or how it works, go back and review the last module in the first course in this specialization. For example, John used "ranked in the top tier" in his response. This is a common phrase used across many industries. You can search the web using quotation marks around the phrase. The quotation marks tell the search engine to find that exact phrase. You can then research sentences where that phrase is used. The phrase "in the top tier" produces over 2 million hits using Google. That tells you it's a common collocation. The phrase "ranks in the top tier" is less common, but you can learn that it goes with the preposition of. The top tier of, and a plural noun follows the preposition. John used "in the top tier of healthcare companies," but you can use the phrase with any kind of company. The key is to do your research. As a non-native speaker, you may not know the key phrases that are in the industry you're targeting. Some of the phrases to look for are shown here. Industry terms and industry abbreviations should become part of your professional vocabulary. Specific company terms represent pieces of language you will need to become comfortable with when you interview with specific companies. If you look at your research as a language treasure hunt, that will help you enjoy the learning experience. When the interviewer asks you why you're interested in the position, make sure you are genuinely interested and then convey how you feel. Show the interviewer that you know what the company and position has to offer. By being genuinely interested, you should be able to convey your interest naturally and convincingly. And that's an easy way to help you stand out from the crowd.